University of Missouri says this morning an investigation into the assistant professor who sparked a national backlash is nearly done.
I need some muscle over here. Help me get him out.
Melissa Click was caught on video during campus protest in November, calling for muscle to remove a student journalist. Video a month earlier shows her cursing at police. Click this morning says she regrets her actions. Anna Werner is on the campus in Columbia, Missouri, with the interview you'll see only on CBS This Morning. Anna, good morning.
Good morning, Charlie. Well, this is the spot on the campus quad where protesters set up their tent city in November. It's also the spot where Melissa Click took an action she now says she regrets.
Hi, media. Can I talk to you?
No, you need to get out.
She's the woman seen at a University of Missouri protest last fall, ordering a student journalist away from a group of protesters on the public quad.
You need to get out. You need to get out.
Her actions brought her a misdemeanor assault charge and widespread condemnation. Now she's apologizing.
But you need to go.
Were you appalled by your behavior when you watched the video?
I was embarrassed by my behavior. I believe it doesn't represent who I am as a person. It doesn't represent the good I was doing there that day. And certainly I wish I could do it over again.
Click says she was trying to protect the students protesting, who she says were under threat, and wasn't sure the man filming was a real journalist.
And don't let him back.
He introduced himself only as media and came at me with a camera.
That's a camera, not a weapon.
Sure. But it also wasn't a big camera. It could have been a phone-sized camera. It wasn't didn't say professional journalist to me.
We asked if she would review the tape of that incident with us. She declined.
I don't really wish to do that.
But on the tape, she is clearly heard identifying the student journalist as a reporter before calling for muscle to remove him.
Hey, who wants to help me get this reporter out of here? I need some muscle over here. Help me get him out.
Is calling for muscle out here respectful?
It was a mistake. I never, ever meant that as a call for violence. It was just one of those things that was said in a heated moment.
But another video released last week by the Columbia Missourian newspaper shows Click at an earlier protest during homecoming in October, cursing at a police officer who she says pushed her. You can understand where a lot of people watching those videos are saying, she's got a problem.
People who know me don't feel that way. People who were there that day don't feel that way. They know what it was like to be there. They know I was there with the best of intentions, and they know it was a really tricky situation.
The university's governing board is now investigating. David Steelman is a board member. What is it about the videos to you that is most damaging?
The call for muscle, no question about it. Imagine yourself as a parent, and that's your child that a faculty member calls for muscle on. You do not pour gasoline on an already volatile situation.
In December, more than 100 Mizzou faculty members signed a letter of support, calling Click an ally to students and someone with an outstanding record of teaching and research. But Click now worries she won't get a fair hearing.
I believe that the actions of the curators and the chancellor set up an environment where I can't be fairly evaluated.
And so if that's the case, what happens after that?
Well, I fight for my job. I love my job. I'm good at my job. I made mistakes. I don't think I should be judged entirely on those mistakes. And I'm going to fight for what I think is fair.
Now, in a statement this week, the interim chancellor called her actions with that police officer appalling. She's currently suspended with pay, but Steelman insists that she will get a fair hearing in front of the board and that her 12 years teaching here will be considered. Gail?
All right, we'll certainly follow up. Thank you, Anna.